This is the Morning Swim Show from Monday, October 19th, 2009. Over the past weekend, our own Garrett McCaffrey was on the pool deck at the 1A, 2A, and 3A State High School Championships right here in the great state of Arizona. And for today's show, we're going to start it off with some of the interview highlights. Here's Garrett.
Swimming World TV coming to you from the conclusion of the 1A, 2A, 3A High School State Championship here at the Kino Aquatic Center in beautiful Mesa, Arizona. Great day of racing. Had a chance to catch up with both the guy swimmer of the meet and the girl swimmer of the meet. Girl swimmer of the meet was Danielle Lee. She won the 200 IM and the 100 butterfly, and also got an All-American automatic cut on the leadoff of the 400 freestyle relay. So caught up with Danielle after her 200 IM, but right before her 100 fly. Check out that interview. Winner in the 200 IM earlier today. You pretty happy with the 206 today?
Yeah, I was pretty happy. I was just expecting more for myself. I just wanted to really get the All-American automatic since last year I was consideration. But I was pretty happy though. Next event is the 100 butterfly. Yesterday you were a 57. What's going on in the iPod right now? What are you listening to get jacked up and ready for the 100 fly? I'm listening to TikTok. It's like Keisha. It's going to be playing while I swim or when I walk up, but it's a good song. Yeah. When you're behind the blocks for 100 fly, is it a different preparation than the 200 IM? Because it's a little shorter race. Do you have to get a little more fired up for that? Yeah, definitely. Because at the 200 IM, you have a little room to get pumped up and stuff, but the 100 fly is just all out it and just go for it. Where does this state championship fit when you're looking at your entire swimming season? I mean, I know this is the time that you get recognition from your classmates and stuff like that, but when you look at your full swim season, is this a priority? Yeah, it's one of my priorities because it's a fun meet for me, and so I do really well because all the support and stuff. But it's actually pretty high up there, though. I'd say you're doing pretty well. Danielle Lee joining us right before her 100 butterfly after taking the championship in that 200 IM. Congratulations and best of luck. Also had a chance to check up with the boys swimmer of the meet, and that's Evan Decker. Evan won 4 events this afternoon, 2 individual, 2 relay, and they also won the team title for Sedona Red Rocks. So a pretty good day for Evan. Had a chance to catch up with them after the day was done. Swimming World TV joined by Evan Decker, 2009 Swimmer of the Year. How does that sound, Evan?
It sounds pretty good. I'm glad to have the title back.
Title back. So when you were a freshman, you won, and then last year was a year off, or did you have it last year as well?
No, I didn't have it last year. I just was swimming the wrong events last year and just got back into the right stuff.
That's got to be a tough choice for you. I mean, you win the 200 IM, you win the 100 freestyle. You probably have your pick of a bunch of different events. How did you kind of come down to the 2 IM and the 100 free?
Well, just in club season, I started really getting into my IMs and wanted to sprint some more. So 200 IM and 200 and 100 freestyle.
Time-wise today, you happy with it? You got to be happy with first place finishes and Swimmer of the Year, but that's how swimmers are a little bit more picky when it comes to times. You happy with those today?
Yeah, I'm actually really happy with my times. That's the first time I've ever gone under 50, and I've never really gotten my 200 that low, so I'm really happy.
So as a club swimmer, is this a meet that you shaved, man? You shave down for this one?
I actually do. Yeah, this is the only meet I actually shaved down for. It's sort of a team tradition.
Why?
Just to get us all hyped up and just bond.
Talk about that. This is the high school state championship. As a club swimmer, maybe not the deepest meet you're going to be at, probably not the fastest meet you're going to be at, but it's got to be one of the most exciting meets in your swimming career, in your swimming season at least.
Definitely. It's definitely just one of the most emotional meets out there and just a real team thing. I mean, club, it sort of gets into more individual, sort of you're on your own thing, but when it comes to high school, it's all about the team.
And from that perspective, you can't ask for much more than winning all 3 relays. You were part of 2 of those, as well as the overall team title. More important, Swimmer of the Year or overall team title?
Overall team title, no
Easy
doubt.
question. Awesome. Evan, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on an awesome weekend. Best of luck next season, man.
Thanks.
That's it for the 1A, 2A, 3A version, but stay tuned to Swimming World TV and AIA365.com for the 4A and 5A championships coming up within the next couple weeks. For now, Swimming World TV, I'm Garrett McCaffrey signing off from Kino Pool in Mesa, Arizona.
All right, thanks, Garrett. And it is Monday, October 19th once again, and we are starting new segments here on the Morning Swim Show. Now, Mondays, we're going to do something called Tip of the Week. And for our first Tip of the Week, we talked to Arizona State University assistant coach Brian Persley about how to integrate your kick into the main set.
Brian, just continue the conversation we were just having about the advantage of interlacing kick within the swimming set.
Well, yeah, what I'm talking about is going back and forth between quality kicking and swimming. Because if we started with the last round of this set here and just did 75 electric swim, 50 build swim, 50 power swim, and 25 electric, we'd be seeing 2-beat kicks. We'd be seeing nowhere near the quality of body line. I mean, when they're on the board, really defining what they're doing with their legs, they're lining up their body, they're defining their posture, and then they take it right into the swim. I mean, the quality of swimming going on at the end of this set is far beyond what it would be if we just started without the kicking. It's awesome. I love it.
All right, and that is it for the morning swim show today. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you're enjoying these new segments that we're introducing. Once again, got the poll question up on the swimmingworld.com website. It will be up there throughout this week, and we will have the results at the end of the week, so be sure to vote for that. That's it for the show today. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish. The October issue of Swimming World magazine looks back at the memorable moments from the U.S. Open and Junior National Championships. On the cover is Missy Franklin, who was the star at juniors, swimming times that would have put her on the World Championship team. Our coverage of the U.S. Open starts on page 8, where we highlight swims by Jessica Hardy and Chad LaTourette, as well as the men's 200 IM, where all 8 swimmers wore briefs. Senior writer John Lone talked with Elizabeth Pelton about her quick rise from virtual unknown to World Championship team member on page 12, and we continue our look back at 50 years of covering aquatic sports with a look at the years 1993 to 1996, as well as a comparison of the careers of Christina Egerzegi and Kirsty Coventry. Open water swimming enthusiasts can read Steve Munatona's story on page 18, which details how age group coaches are getting younger swimmers introduced to the sport. Our swim section features plenty of tools to help master swimmers improve technique, with tips from Carlin Pipes-Nielsen and J.R. Rosania, and a week's worth of workouts from Omaha Masters coach Tom Samlin. World record holder Lois Kivi Nachman is this month's lane leader, and she's profiled on page 26. Robin Jacobs talks about coaching YMCA swimmers in the swimming technique section, and Michael Stott writes about handling a tricky high school swimming season on page 30. In the junior swimmer section, you can find our coverage of junior nationals and YMCA nationals, which begins on page 51. Premium members have a lot of bonus features in this month's digital issue. Many of our stories have embedded links, such as this video interview featuring Missy Franklin's coach, Todd Schmitz.
She was able to go to trials at 13 last year. Got some valuable experience from that meet, and I think that, ever since then, we've said 2012 is the goal. Coming off the meet in Vancouver, it was definitely not an easy decision on what meet we wanted to go to focus on. At the end of the day, we really wanted to make the World Cup team for November, when they're going to go over and race a couple short course meter meets. And I think that we really cemented that spot for that team. And I think that's going to give her a little more international experience. And so that when she does make that next team, whatever it may be, I think she'll be more mentally and physically prepared to be there.
And on page 10, premium members can watch 8 of our most memorable morning swim show interviews from this summer. Tyler Clary, Elizabeth Beisel, and Amanda Beard, just a few of the people that you can watch. If you're not a premium subscriber, you can go to swimmingworld.com and click on the subscribe link.